Hey everybody, this is Dre. I'm here just to talk a little bit today about one of the other things that we offer. Delisa talked last week about the kickboxing classes that we do and how wonderful that is and what a great workout it is, and I absolutely agree with that. One of the other things that we do offer here at 212 Degrees Fitness is personal training, partner training, and semi-private training. I want to talk about a little bit of the differences between those. So first and foremost, with personal training, we have a great staff of trainers here. We all have high-end certifications. We all have been doing this for a few years, so we know what we're doing. When it comes to personal training, I personally think that it is a great option for people who either have had an injury in the past, and I work with a lot of people with knee issues, shoulder issues, different things. When you have had an injury and first and foremost have been cleared by your doctor or your physical therapist to start training, working with a personal trainer one-on-one to help strengthen that joint so that you can get back to doing classes if that's something that you're interested in, or just getting through your day-to-day life. Personal training is a great option for that. With personal training, it is 100% customized to what you want to do. So if your goal is to strengthen a joint or a certain part of your body, or if you are interested in, for example, I have a couple of clients that are interested in building muscle tone, so we focus on exercises that specifically target that. Personal training is a one-on-one experience as well, so if you're a person who's not necessarily comfortable right away in a group environment, personal training is a great way to get started on that and work with the trainer. Now with personal training, yes, that is going to be a little bit more expensive than a group class, but again, it is a personalized one-on-one experience directly tailored to you. Another option is partner training. That means you and one other individual working together. It is still personalized, much like the one-on-one personal training, but it also does cater to your partnership. So a lot of times with partner training, it's two friends or siblings, family members, partners, any combination thereof. And the nice thing about that is you have the accountability not just to yourself, but to your partner. And it is also, it can be personalized to what you do, but a lot of times too, the trainer will work with you and do some fun partner exercises. So it's a good way to challenge each other and challenge yourself. Now finally, the semi-private training, which is something that I have been doing now for well over a year. It's a small group, generally 3 to 4 people, and we focus in my groups particularly focused on strength training with barbells, things that we don't necessarily do in our boot camp classes. So it is purely strength training. Now, being that it's 3 to 4 people, there is some customization, but it is more of a templated program. So you come in, you know what you have your program, you do your lifts. I am there to watch you, correct your form, make sure you're doing it correctly. At the beginning, if you're new to it, I do work with you one-on-one to make sure that you're doing everything correctly. The nice thing about the semi-private or small group training is that it is very cost effective. You're getting that one-on-one attention, but since there's a couple more people there and you do have moments when you're independent, we do keep the cost down on that a little bit more than the one-on-one or the partner training. So hopefully that answers some questions. Oh, one thing I do want to touch on with all of these is the flexibility. So one-on-one personal training and partner training are very flexible for your schedule, depending on your trainer's schedule as well. So you can schedule those at different times of the day, different times of the week. With the small group training, semi-private training, that does tend to be a set time, set day, and set schedule. So that's just something else to keep in mind. So again, just to recap, personal training, awesome for a one-on-one, very specific tailored program. Does cost a little bit more, but is very flexible. Partner training, you're working with a friend, so there is that bit of camaraderie there, so you can push each other. Is also very flexible and does cost a little bit less. And then finally, we have our small group or semi-private training. focusing primarily on strength training for me. But also, you know, you do have a little bit of personalization to it and a larger group, so there's accountability there, as well as building that fun camaraderie and having a good time with each other. And it is definitely affordable, but it is more rigid in its timing. All right, if you have any questions about any of these, contact us here at the gym. I'm more than happy to talk to you about all of these options. We do promote these on the Facebook page and through our email, so stay tuned. All right, folks, have a great day. Talk to you soon.